The Chicago Auto Show has a black tie event on opening night called First Look. Approximately a dozen charities design the interior space of their room for the fundraiser night. After having one successful fundraiser for Susan G. Komen by auctioning off all of the paintings that we created in one night, they looked to us to help them for their room. When we visited the room at McCormick Place, the scale of the walls was so big, and creating something that covered these huge walls in a memorable way that wasn't just about design, but also about surviving. The goal for the First Look room was to create a memory for all of their donors, reminding them why it's important to keep giving to Komen, and reminding them what solutions they put in place for all of their survivors. So the design that we came up with was one that platted the two long walls in the room of artwork that we created out of clear scan mammograms. We had approximately 100 African American women donate their clear scan mammograms, meaning they survived breast cancer. We turned their mammograms into what looked like watercolorings. The Inspired Interiors team took all those mammograms and photoshopped them so that they looked like wall coverings. And it certainly was interesting, all of the conversations in our office of turning all of those mammograms into watercolorings and sort of zooming in on different areas of the mammograms so that it didn't look like a bunch of breasts on a wall. We paired it with a phrase, and the phrase was one that each one of those women created on their own of how they survived breast cancer and what they were thinking of when they survived breast cancer. So there were certainly challenges of working in McCormick Place itself, challenges of recruiting 100 African American women that survived breast cancer to give us their mammograms. It wasn't really the design or the installation that was hard. It was sort of just getting through all these hurdles that were sort of unforeseen. For me, the challenge was, how do we create this environment that all of these donors will remember why they're there, why they're donating to Komen? And when it was finally installed, we had these two gigantic walls of clear scan mammograms and messages from these women. What sticks with me and makes me proud is that this wall meant something not only to the donors that were there to give back and give to Komen, but also the celebration of all of these women about surviving, and what that journey meant to them was really significant and such a powerful statement. Walking a wall of 100 clear scans of mammograms turned into artwork paired with phrases, I don't know how you forget that.